Hey, what's up? This is Neen. Today I'm going to show you how to do sun salutations. Sun salutations are a basic yoga sequence that I use every day, not just to start my yoga practice, but to start my day. It's a way to do a full body scan and get a sense of where you're at that day, what needs to stretch, what needs to work, and what needs a little bit of a break, okay? So let's try it. It begins, as with most yoga sequences, in mountain pose, your basic grounding pose. Feet about hips width distance apart, grounding down through big toe, little toe, inner heel, outer heel, really feeling the feet plug down into the mat, and then lifting the chest to pull the spine in opposite directions. Hands are at the sides, palms facing forward, okay? So let's go to the front of the mat and stand in mountain pose. Navel is drawn in and glutes are squeezing to press the hips slightly forward, okay? Because you don't want to create this pinch point in your low back with an arched back. Eventually that's going to cause you pain after a while, so we don't want that. Squeeze the glutes, push the hips slightly forward, draw the navel in and up, create a nice long back. Bring the hands to the heart, and then inhale to sweep the arms up and overhead. You can either look up towards your palms if it's comfortable for your neck, or keep your eye gaze facing forward if it's not. If you are dropping your head back, you can tilt your chin a little side to side, loosen up the neck. You can even reach your fingertips back a little bit if it's comfortable for your spine to open up the chest even more. So nice full breath in here, and then exhale. Take the arms wide, fold forward, and bring the hands to the mat. Now what if you can't reach the mat? No problem. Bring your hands to your shins. Just go down as far as is comfortable for your back. While you're folded forward, you can pedal out the feet a little bit. Bend one knee, straighten the other. Bend one knee, straighten the other. Get your hamstrings and your hips moving a little bit. And then inhale. Come into a tabletop position with your hands on your shins. Again, navel drawn in, nice long spine. As you exhale, fold in. You can always bend the knees if you need to. Bring the hands to the mat. Step your feet back into a high plank position. From here, we're going to go through what's called a vinyasa sequence. That just means breath linked with movement. So as you exhale, lower your knees, your chest, and your chin down to the mat. As you inhale, slide forward into cobra pose. You want to make sure when you come into your cobra pose that your elbows are tucked in at your sides, in line with your shoulders, and your shoulders aren't up in your ears like this. So to press the shoulders down, create a nice long back. Again, you can look up if it is comfortable for you. As you exhale, press it back and come into downward facing dog. You're reaching your heels for the mat, but they might not touch the mat depending on how tight your calf muscles and hamstrings are. So you could be up on your toes like this. You can even have your knees bent a little bit if you need to. Alright, so just press back through the heels and don't worry if they touch the mat or not. Inhale and step your right leg forward. You come into a lunge. There's lots of different levels here depending on how you're feeling today. So you could have your hands at your heart. You could have your arms up overhead. Again, remember to keep those shoulders down as the arms go up. And if this is too much for you, just drop the back knee down and make it a low lunge, okay? So just kind of figure out what you need today and go there. So hands are at your heart or arms are up overhead. If you are in a high lunge, really press back through that heel and try to make this leg as straight as possible. Full breath in here. As you exhale, bring the hands to the mat and step that right leg back, coming back to downward facing dog. Inhale and step your left leg forward. Again, find your level. Find what's right for you. Take a full breath in. Exhale, bring your hands to the mat. Step the left leg back. Then we flow through our vinyasa sequence again. So inhale, come forward to high plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest, chin. Keep the elbows tucked in. Inhale, slide forward into your back bend. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Now from here we want to get back to the front of the mat to return to our mountain pose. So you can either walk your feet to meet your hands, or you can look toward your hands, take a nice long exhale, come up on your toes, and do a little hop to bring the feet to meet the hands. Inhale, lift up halfway into that tabletop position, hands on the shins. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, bring the arms wide, stretch up tall, look up towards your palms if it's comfortable. Exhale, hands to the heart. So that is a basic sun salutation. Usually the first time I do this, I take about 2 to 3 breaths in each one of those postures just to warm myself up. And then in subsequent sequences, I usually do this 3 to 5 times. In subsequent sequences, I go through it 1 breath at a time. So I'm going to show you what that's like next, all right? So we begin in our mountain pose, navel in, glutes squeezing. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold in. Feet step back, high plank. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, lower knees, chest, chin to the mat. Inhale, slide forward to cobra. Exhale, press back, down dog. Inhale, right leg steps forward, reach up for your lunge. Exhale, hands to the mat, right leg steps back. Inhale, left foot comes forward, reach up, find your lunge. Exhale, hands to the mat, left leg steps back. Inhale, shift forward to plank. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, slide forward to cobra. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Look toward the hands, come up on your toes if you want to. Do your little hop. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, arms wide, stretch up tall. Look up if it's comfortable. Exhale, hands to the heart. So that's what it's like going through 1 breath at a time. Next, let's do it with just me telling you the inhales and the exhales. Less of me talking, more of us just moving together, okay? So 1 more time. Come to the front of your mat, begin in mountain pose. Inhale. Exhale. 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 Inhale. Long breath out. Inhale, arms sweep wide, stretch up. Exhale, hands to the heart. And that's a sun salutation. Great way to start your day, great way to get your heart moving, get your muscles warmed up. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching.